For the past 2 weeks, we have been in China, and being there was about business, trying to do some sourcing, trying to get to know how the business world operates there. It is the reason you guys have not seen us on this screen for the past 2 weeks, but we are back. And we are back with knowledge in terms of business. We are back with information in terms of business. We are back with how you can also invest in that side of town. We are ready to do that sit with you, or to do that sit down or sitting with you, for us to also share that experience and knowledge as much as the shipping business, the trading business in China is concerned. We have a lot of experience. We have a lot of blogs. We have people who are available to guide you through. There are some people that we can even trust to the extent that whatever you want, all we need is your money. You may not have to go to China. They can get the stuff shipped for you peacefully.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
All right, so like joke, for the past 2 weeks, I know many of you guys have not seen us on Sammy Flex TV, and I'm talking about your favorite channel. And when I said us, I meant myself and Roland and Marty. Other ones, they come, but I'm say, Oma Noma decided that they don't want to be seen. But in our case, it was official. We had to do a journey to the West. Remember that journey to the West where Pisha, Shanton, and all those people were in there. Now, we needed to see the people in reality, like near Pesi and Huomo. So when we got to China, we started looking for all these people. We didn't find them. Maybe they don't live in Guangzhou. Maybe they live in some Chengdu or somewhere like that. Another time, when we get to China, but Brian, what's running now? And then we know people are working. Big shouts to Intim Dodo Solomon. You can also call him Chemo, Lombini's favorite lawyer in the making. Chemo, I take you over with the boys. There's that Gerald, as well as no, that's not the name I want to mention. I want to mention Vendetta, and Theophilus Vendetta. They have taken charge, and I know that when we go out, bar office name, but it is fine. They were still able to hold the fort whilst we were away, and for the past 2 weeks, it has been back-to-back content from these guys, and I want to say thank you to them as well. Now, in China, we wanted to do stuff, but not because internet in some crampono, some way. Roland also swan a laptop. Apple laptop, not the chin, the whole of tonton. Yes, to those who go to Guangzhou, I believe when you hear tonton, you know exactly what it means. Now, so the chins are not compare VPN and the so. Phone, so VPN, the bar, so internet was a hassle, as a matter of fact. And it stay consistent, trust me. It was a whole lot of hard work and ultimately stay consistent. Big shouts to Zion Felix. Making sure said the piano or baby biama. But yeah, our agenda was different from him a little bit. Now, let's talk about why we were in China and Abia later. Mama who say Yaba. And this will not be the first and the last of it. Hopefully, and if you are watching me and maybe you also want to go to China next, hopefully in September, the team will be going back to China again. And we went there with a team. We led a team. Let me put it that way. Myself, Zion Felix, Roland Amate, and Zion's guy, his name was Thomas Quintin. That's his full name. Together with our partners, GPF, as well as our Next Stop, we took a group of people to China, over 30 people. And this is no fluke. Like, we carried over 30 people. I wanted to speak some grammar that Roland said to me from some people. We flied. Yeah, we flied over 30 people. That's bad. Don't speak that grammar anywhere, though. Yes, we flew over 30 people to China for the Canton Fair. And trust me, many of them also went for their own business rounds, and they are happy. They are really happy because the money they took there, they have been able to do some good investment. Some of them, they came with their products they got for sale. Some of them, they've also given it to cargo, air cargo here and there, and they are all coming to do business. We led the team, and as a matter of fact, a little bit challenge here and there, but thank God we were able to do the 2 weeks successfully, and now we are back. We want to say thank you to all of them. The things that went wrong, maybe on behalf of the team, I would say we are sorry, and we've learned our lessons deeply, hoping that moving forward, we will correct them so that when we move trouble-free, everything will flow freely. And that's one we can assure you guys. So wait for the details. I'm sure going to team up with my brothers around Felix for us to do this. And it is not going to be only in China. We have plans and dreams of doing subsequent tours to other places in the world. So all that you have to do is work hard, put some money down, and get your passport ready. Anytime you hear any of these announcements and you are ready, you can also join us for us to do this. But the good thing is that China is a good ground for business. That one I can tell you. Like, China is a good ground for business. All that you have to do is to be sure of what you want. Maybe you want to sell laptops, you want to sell sheets, you want to sell shirts. Like anything that you think human being needs, you can get them in China. Not only in Guangzhou, like throughout the provinces of China. Like in every province, there are some special things they do there. In fact, we couldn't go to Shenzhen. I hear it is the tech hub in China. Everything tech, if you go to Shenzhen, you are likely to get it, and you are going to get it at a rate that you can also do business with it. We met some good people in China as well. Oh, big shouts to man like Mayor. That is Mayor of Guangzhou. Great guy, no two ways about that. Anytime you want to do any business in Guangzhou and you want some connect, we have a good number of them that we can link you up to them. Mayor is one of them. Chris is one of them. Big shouts to Chris as well. He is also in Guangzhou. And Abu, hey, Chief, salute to you any day. Abu is Nyamebetre Cargo, right? Yeah, Nyamebetre Cargo. And a good number of them that we met. In fact, many of them we may not even be able to mention all of them. Oh, let me also say shout outs to Cheminist. Yeah, shout outs to Cheminist as well. He was linking up with Roland more. Yeah, boys, almost here. To know more for Muadjin. Papa ne boni na more for Muadjin, but Nyakopon want to be fine. So yes, China was more of business moves, to go there, study the ground, study the market to see how things are being done there as much as business is concerned. So at the moment, I can tell you that we have some fair knowledge on the business grounds that even if you want to do any business in China and you want to pass through us, we will make sure we secure you. Yeah, we will make sure you are secured. Everything you would get, it will be shipped back to wherever you are safely and comfortably. That one I can promise you, because we have the men on the ground, and this trip was really an eye-opener. And it tells me that the little money that you have, you don't need 1 billion Ghana cedis to do business in China. Trust me. You don't need that. As little as you want to invest in, as much as what you want to buy, that money can buy a good number of it for you. Because the good thing is that the China thing is about how many you buy, or the quantity. Let me put it that way. It's about the quantity. That's the business in China. It's about the quantity. If you go and you are buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, normal. But if you enter into the market and you are buying into quantities like thousands, 2,000s, trust me, you are even going to get a better deal. And that is it. For business, China is really waiting for you. A sure deal. As much as you enter, you are sure going to come back with something that you can trade and make some good amount of profit from. The 2-week stay in China, from our trip from Accra straight to Dubai. We did some 1 day in Dubai, visited some of the tourist sites in Dubai, and after we ran away to China, and we had some other experience. You know, when we meet on Showbiz Daily, myself with Roland, we discuss it for you guys to know, where we had to do bus from Shanghai to Guangzhou. My Lord. Like, to be in a bus, of course, a beautiful bus, U-turn bus from Shanghai to Guangzhou. Oh, that was a trip of a lifetime. Like, in your life, you have to do this before you die. A real trip, and that is another thing to discuss. But what I want you guys to know is that for the past 2 weeks, we have been in China, and being there was about business, trying to do some sourcing, trying to get to know how the business world operates there. It is the reason you guys have not seen us on the screen for the past 2 weeks, but we are back. And we are back with knowledge in terms of business. We are back with information in terms of business. We are back with how you can also invest in that side of town. We are ready to do that sit with you, or to do that sit down or sitting with you, for us to also share that experience and knowledge as much as the shipping business, the trading business in China is concerned. We have a lot of experience. We have a lot of blogs. We have people who are available to guide you through. There are some people that we can even trust to the extent that whatever you want, all we need is your money. You may not have to go to China. They can get the stuff shipped for you peacefully. We will not even let you deal with them. We will deal with those people on your behalf, and you'll be fine. Just let us know, I need shirts, t-shirts, 1,000 pieces. No problem. When we get to them and we get to know how much is involved, you'll be here, and we'll give you the time or the space that you can get your stuff, and you get it. Now we are back. So we have to continue with whatever we left off with. We have to continue with everything that we started. We have to do our Showbiz Daily. We have to do our real talks. We have to do our editorials. But there is something we'll be introducing on this channel as well. We want to really step out there to see what is happening out there in the world, not only in Ghana. Now, Shatta said something that 2026 is a global year. And indeed, we have also taken advantage of that. We believe in the prophecies of Shatta, and therefore, when he says it, we also would want to make a move. Judge Britain will say a prayer and make a move. We've said our prayer to the Almighty God. Whatever that we can put in, we have put in already. The rest is for us to walk the talk, or better, to walk the walk. Because when you are idle and when you are stagnant, nothing comes up. You have to do the movement. Sometimes it will go well, sometimes it may not go there exactly the way you want it, but still, the experiences will be worth getting. Trust me. It's not all the time that the things will go the way you wanted, but even those that you fail with, the experiences, they're crazy. I know this quote that says, oh, anytime you lose, you find another way of not to fail, or you find another way of how not to fail. So even when you go there and you face some challenges, remember the challenges are all part of your build-up. So wear them as a badge of honor. Be proud about the challenges. Be proud about the mistakes. Be proud about the errors, because next time you won't commit them again. You've learned them the hard way, therefore you'll not commit those errors again. So to our people watching us all over the world, we've been in China, and I can tell you the experiences were worth it. We are ready to share. We may not know your needs directly. That's why it will not be right for me to sit here and say everything I want to say. But maybe if you have a special need, if you have a special way that you want to do your things, just reach out. Sammy Flex is always reachable. I'm sure my editors may add contact on the screen for you so that you can link up. Then we can do this. We don't want to be selfish. We want to share, because at least you can't go on to me pay. Oh, go on, pay any day. The roots say and chicha home back chill because I'm going to be a bad year fruit chain. But when ya is selling books, Amma is selling pencils, Kofi is selling this, you know we are good. We are all going to make some cool amount of money. and that is what it means. So let's open it up. We are open, so we want you to be open as well. Feel free, connect with us. If you know our office in Soto, just come through. And those who would want to go to China next, feel free. We have all the avenues set like smooth. Get your visas for you, help you to book some hotels, get your Alipay. Oh my goodness. Get your Alipay and your Didi so you can move around town simply and comfortably. The Alipay need only be there assemble too. So you have to make sure you have your Alipay before you go. In fact, we are ready to share all of these. So if you have a relative, a family member, a friend, a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend who would want to do the China business, tell them, Charlie, my guys at Sammy Flex TV, they were there. For the past 2 weeks, they have been off the screens to do this, and they are ready to link up with whoever. They are ready to assist you, get your visas, get your stuff, and why not? You may also join us in our September trip. So let's do this. My name is Sammy Flex. Now tell them we are back, and we'll continue with the agenda right here on Sammy Flex TV. We don't have to leave that space for the people to misbehave. So we are back. Those that we have to correct, we will correct them. Those that we have to praise, we will praise them. And again, the information that we have to share on this platform, whether you believe it or not, we are sure going to share it as well. So tell them we are back. Sammy Flex TV is active. The rest of the crew will be active as well. Until then, I see you when I see you. We're out of here. Ta-ta.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.